Lus Pizza, I would say, is a very family-oriented pizza shop. A lot of our family works here at Lus. It was established by my mom 42 years ago, and we have homemade dough, sauce. Nothing is, prefab at all about us. So just a good place for everybody to come in with their families. It's been generations of families here in Grafton and surrounding areas for a very long time. It wasn't an April Fool's joke by any means, and that's what everybody thought. That's what I keep hearing from customers that keep coming in saying everybody called and told them Lus was on fire, and they're like, oh, it's an April Fool's joke, and it was not. Our neighbor ended up catching on fire due to some negligence with a kerosene heater, and it spread over into our building. And the only thing we were able to salvage is our sign over here that was hanging on the outside, and a bell that had been in there for 42 years and actually had an imprint in the door where it would hit every day, how many times a day, so we were able to salvage those two things, and that was it out of the whole thing. And I'm just like, I felt like Mom's legacy couldn't die in a fire, so I wanted to continue, and so I was able to finagle getting this building that was for sale, luckily at the time, and with a lot of prayers it was able to happen. We have our beer and wine license now, so we're able to serve that. We did not have that before. I went into a dessert line, so I have that as well. We put on some new dinners, kind of expanded our menu. Well, I have a brand new one out that was, I just put on the menu. It was a breakfast pizza. And I thought for the holidays, it'd be great to get a breakfast pizza. If you have people coming in or your kids coming home to stay, you can get a pre-baked one, throw it in the oven in the morning, and you've got your breakfast, in 10, 15 minutes. We have quite a few sandwiches. Most of those are on 8-inch, and we do like chicken Philly. We do like a steak and Philly sandwich. There's a Italian meatball sausage, Italian sausage sandwich. And with the salads, the same thing. I have dinner salads, Italian salads, there's chef salads, different bacon salads. So it's been amazing. I mean, we've had a lot of support from the community surrounding. People that drive even in from Cleveland, and it's so neat to hear people come home, for the holidays, and they live in other states, and their first thing is they're calling me from the airport to stop and get a pizza. So that's amazing. At the end of the day, it's just seeing people happy. I'm a people person, and I like to see people happy, and when they're not, that I'll go out of my way to try to make it right, because I feel like we have one of the best homemade pizzas around. It's not like your chains, and I'm not saying anything against chains, that there's some good pizza places out there, but I feel like ours is extraordinary.